Hello, my name is Tally and I am doing a reading for the sign of Aries. Welcome Aries, hope you're having a good day. I'm just pulling the first card from the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. This one here. So I'm just looking for one card from this deck to get us started for Aries. What messages? There we go. So first card out we're getting is resilience. So maybe you're, there we go. So the card to clarify that resilience card that I'm getting is the Three of Pentacles. And then I'm also noticing at the top of this card there's a 2 and a 1, which 2 plus 1 is 3. Maybe you're feeling like it's really hard to, or it's an uphill battle to maybe work with somebody. I'm just going to get 2 cards from this deck. Or maybe you feel like you're never going to make it. You're never, we're getting the World card in reverse. And it's funny how in both of those cards, there's almost people climbing up a ladder in this card, and then there's a person here climbing, it looks like a mountain. So it's like trying to work your way up to something and, whoa, okay. And we're getting the 10 of Wands, which to me is quite similar to this card. You know, if you notice, they're both sort of struggling to climb somewhere, and they both look like they got a heavy load. So maybe really wanting an end to that. Especially with this card coming out. I mean, it came out reversed though. The 10 of Swords in reverse at the bottom of that deck. So maybe just wanting something to come to an end with that World card in reverse as well. Wanting the uphill battle to stop and wanting to get to the top already, like feeling maybe really frustrated and like, when am I gonna get there type of deal. And here's the last 2 cards. So we're getting the Sun card, and this is the round Mother Peace Tarot deck, and we're getting the 2 of Wands. So maybe instead of focusing on, you know, the climb, the struggle, the I'm never gonna get there, focus on the happiness. Decide to be happy now. Decide, like I'm hearing, decide to be happy now. Decide to be happy in your present moment, wherever you are, in whatever situation this is or relationship. Just decide to feel this instead of this. Like very contradictory energies there. And maybe then it might not seem like the mountain is so high. Maybe just finding the things to be happy for in, you know, your present moments is gonna make the journey up this hill a lot, you know, easier for you. Maybe you won't even notice, and then all of a sudden you'll be at the top because you're so focused over here on being happy and living in the moment that maybe it essentially takes these burdens away. Like I just think about, you know, art, you know, where when you're, I like art. So whenever I'm drawing or painting or whatever type of beading, whatever type of artistic project I'm working on, it almost like takes your mind off of other things that maybe might be bothering me at the time. And so that's what I'm feeling this might do, is living in the present moment, enjoying and being grateful for the things that are going well, that are, you know, bringing happiness into your life. It's gonna make it seem like this doesn't exist anymore, even though it might be still there in the background. You might be still climbing the hill. It won't feel like it anymore. It will sort of put an end to that. And I feel like the bottom of this deck, extremes, I feel like, you know, it'll take you to the other extreme, you know. So maybe if you're in a very negative perspective of something, a relationship, or, you know, whatever this climbing the mountain type energy represents for you, this will take you out of that. This will take you to the other extreme and will actually make you feel good and bring an end to this, you know, feeling crappy over here, you know. Let's just see what's at the bottom of this deck. So we're getting the Empress card at the bottom of this deck. So maybe it is some type of artistic, because I just think of the Empress card sometimes as creativity. So maybe it's some sort of creative project or creative thing that you can do. Maybe it, you know, this living in the moment and being happy, finding the little happy things along the way, actually bring in more creativity, bring in more solutions to the problem. Like, you know, like you can't solve something. Maybe sometimes I just think of like solving problems where sometimes when you step away from the problem, then it allows new ideas. You know, when you stop focusing on it, it allows new ideas to come in that might solve whatever problem, whatever these wands are, right? Like it might solve, it might, you know, come up with a solution. Like creativity can be solutions. It could be new ideas. It doesn't have to be a project. It could be, you know, the solution to some sort of problem in a relationship. So I think, you know, this making a decision to be happy in the now and be grateful for what you know, the good moments, is going to bring in the solution, is going to bring in, you know, this Empress energy into your life. So I think that, and that might solve whatever, you know, this loop is, or this thing that's never ending. It might be the answer to all, or create the answer to all your problems. So yeah, the message I'm getting for you today, Aries. Hopefully that helped you in some way. Until next time, see you.